What is up? And what is going on YouTube? Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is this video so fucking long? And on top of that, why am I watching sped up footage of a free-for-all match on the worst map in the game with a tack knife? Well, see, I'm glad you asked, right? And on top of that, why is this rage quit here as well? Well, you see, yesterday I went on the orders and there was an order to get 25 kills with a tactical knife in order to earn a variant of the PO8. A pistol that, by the way, I don't even use. However, I figured it would be nice to try playing with a tactical knife. You know, figured that would be something fun, something enjoyable. May as well try it, right? And so, as you can see, I rage quit from one Karantan free-for-all, and I get to another Karantan free-for-all. And this person I just killed, Mr. Romain-Rasta-76, is gonna be the target of today's Frauds Exposed video. It's gonna be the first episode of many. It's actually not the first episode because I have plenty of frauds that I've exposed. I just have never uploaded the videos. But on the channel, this is gonna be the first. So let me just bring you the context of how our little Frenchie here managed to pick a fight with me, right? Now, I wasn't really thinking too much about this match. Figured, hey, I'm gonna get in here, get these stack knife kills, you know, whatever. If I can get 10 kills and then 10 kills in the next match, I'm fine with it. That's him, well, it's him, by the way. That dude camping in the house with a PPSH, Expeditionary, and Betties. That's the dude right there. And, you know, I didn't really care about winning. I didn't care about KD, anything like that. Who gives a fuck? This game's about to die. Black Ops 4 is coming out. I just wanted to run around with a knife, have some fun, right? This drone did the unspeakable act of taking advantage of Ross Nightowl 141 when he's doing something clearly for fun. This drone thought that he was gonna beat me in this one match, then run, upload that on his little channel, and then put my name in the title and get free views. That's what this dude was doing. Right? I know him. And this right here. Look at this. He kills me with one bullet off a PPSH through the wall, right? That's like what this drone is doing. He's like, he's triggering me slowly. He's pissing me off, right? Like, I didn't care about this match. You go ahead, take your win. Who gives a fuck? But the way this drone was playing, the way he was disgustingly just sitting with a PPSH, throwing down Betties, using this flamer, you know, just being a dickwad to the whole rest of the match, all the people in the match, it was absolutely fucking appalling. And I just thought to myself, you know, halfway through this, I thought to myself, man, we just can't really let this happen, right? We cannot allow this to continue. I cannot allow this drone to win. And right around here, right, is where you're going to see that. You're going to see me basically be fed up with this absolute abomination of a human being that I'm playing against, this French faggot. And you're going to see me take some executive action against it. Here I get into an absolutely disgusting gunfight. It's 24-17. And this faggot's still using Betties. And here I get pissed, right? I decide enough is enough. The footage is no longer sped up. I'm down 8 points. This dude has 5 points left to win. And I'm like, yo, I cannot let this drone win. There's no fucking way that's going to happen. I switched to PPSH. And, you know, I decide, hey, let's see if this drone has what it takes. Like, let's see if this dude is actually good, which I doubt. Or he was just winning because I was running around with a knife. Let's see what the situation is, right? And I think that nobody's really going to be surprised or, you know, in any wonder when I say that, yeah, this guy's a drone. He sucks. And the only reason why he even got kills on me was because of his gay-ass betties and because of the fact that I was running around with a knife. Dude is on 27. I'm on 22. But he makes one fatal mistake. And that is, he goes into a direct confrontation with me. Not right here, but a little bit later down the line. Here's the MG. Decide, hey, why not try it out? You know, see if I can get anything with it. Turns out, yeah, we got some kills with it. Pretty nice. Now I'm 25-27, and our resident Frenchie is shaken. He's scared. He's wondering, yo, what's going to happen to me? Am I going to lose this? This dude's camping in the corner, same as he was before. I'm like, yo, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I ain't even going to go in a gunfight. I'm just going to throw a nade, and bam, got him. 28-27. Our resident Frenchie is now legitimately concerned about his quote-unquote easy dubs. And let's see what happens. So, right here, he dies. You know, he gets bodied. He gets demolished, annihilated. And so now, right, that I bodied him, I sort of needed to let him know what I thought about his little charade that was going on here. I had to let him know that he's a basic drone and that he can't beat me. So I tell him, what's the matter, Frenchie? As soon as I switch off from the knife, you lose. And then he tells me no life, no respect, noob, whatever the fuck, right? Basic drone talk. So we get into a match on London docks. This is again gonna be sped up. It's not like the greatest gameplay ever. You know, I'm getting cheesed or whatever. That's not really the point. The point is just to sort of show you how I win another match against the dude, right? Now that's pretty much what's happening here. Decided, fuck this dude. I'm not gonna bother with no tactical knife, right? That's him right there. He's using a PPSH, and I think he has some really drone setup with like Betty's or whatever. Doesn't really matter because look at that head glitch, disgusting head glitch. I melee the guy, forget I don't have a tactical knife on this class. Whatever, who gives a fuck, right? There's a dude running around with a pickaxe, which is of course absolutely fucking cancerous, but hey, that's the kind of matches I run into. You know, God forbid that I ever run into a match that's decent. Like, yeah, exactly. Dude's running around with a Molotov in his fucking hands that he just throws the second he dies. You know, that's just what happens. Cancer. But as you can see, our Frenchie is struggling, man. Like, what's happening? 18-10. Where is he? Where are the kills? Where's the win? The easy win that it appeared he would get in the previous match. You know, I hate to say it, but man, I ain't seeing it. Right? I'm on specialist, bruv. And of course, yeah, I get knifed. Look at this. That's the only thing this dude can do. Cheese me with Molotovs. It doesn't work, but there we go. 26 to, oh, well, actually, you know, 30 to what, 16, 17, whatever he has doesn't really matter. He's not even close to beating me, right? He's like somewhere. 9-13, absolute drone. The dude sucks, clearly. And so we win the second match against this dude. But you know what? He ain't leaving. You know, that's something I noticed. I noticed that this guy does not want to quit. He wants to keep fucking trying until he can beat me. And so, that is why we stay in the lobby. I stay in the lobby. I keep playing with this dude. And I just want to see how long it is going to take me bodying him for him to finally understand what's happening. So we launch into the next match. It is a free-for-all on Ardennes Forest. And I decide to use one of the worst guns in the game, which is the WW2 absolute piece of shit of a gun. But, man, let me tell you, against this drone, it most definitely worked out. It did. There was a few nice moments here. I wanted to upload the whole vid. Some long-range shots with this weapon, which was very surprising. I have a nice variant of it, the Waffenschmiede. Really like this variant. But anyway, I'm sort of controlling this back part of the map. And at this point, man, I don't even know where this guy is. Like, I don't even care about him. I'm not scared. I'm not, like, avoiding him or anything like that. But you could say he is avoiding me. So here, you know, we're getting some nice kills. Of course, the gun betrays you because it's a piece of shit and you should never use it. It's just the worst Thompson in every single way. The TTK it has isn't worth everything else that it sacrifices. Then there's also the snake laser dude. I think he was kind of trying to, you know, flex on my turf as well. But obviously, that won't work for him either. There's the French dude. Look, and every time I see him, he has a Betty in his hands. That's the only way that this drone can get kills. Like, for real. The only way. And of course, I run into... Look at this. Betty's every time I spawn, man. Just disgusting. That's how French people play Call of Duty, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. And look, gunfight, and he dies. I mean, what else do I need to say? Like, seriously. That's every fucking encounter with this dude. I die from a Betty, and the guy gets into a gunfight, and he loses, right? But as you can see, you know, 21-12. If that's even him on second place, which I think it is, but doesn't really matter. Guy's not even close to winning. Spoiler alert, he won't win. I know somebody out there is like, yo, what? He won't win. Of course he won't. He's the drone. He sucks. Of course he won't win. And so, yeah, right now, I'm obviously not using the tack knife anymore. I'm like, listen, I gotta stay here until this guy gives up. I can't leave while this drone is still here, right? I have to show him that he's not welcome here and he'll get bodied. So now we're going to the next match where unfortunately he wins. He was camping in one of the houses with a shotgun and using Betties. Now here he says noob, and I tell him, yo, you were farming idiots with Betties, right? And I tell him, stay in the lobby, kid. That's the important part here. Stay in the lobby. Don't you go anywhere. Because the match keeps going. The session keeps going. The set keeps going. Don't run, right? Don't run away from the set. Don't get one win on me on fucking Saint Marie and then put it on your YouTube channel with my fucking name in the title, right? Because that's gonna be a real bitch ass move from you, bro. Alright, so here I'm on Texas with a not a shotgun, with a Thompson, and it's not really working out. I'm thinking of what the solution here is, because the Thompson wasn't really working out for me, mainly because of this resistance bro with a fucking shotgun. He was like the bane of my existence. And he will kill me like 3 or 4 times before I decide to finally switch to a shotgun of my own. And that really seemed to be the answer to all of my problems. This match was sweaty as fuck. Again, the French dude, I didn't really see him. You know, he was running away every time he saw me. Bullshitted me in a few gunfights, but yeah, most of the time The guy was just running away. No surprises though. So nothing. And there's the guy with the resistance and shotgun. He's a pretty annoying dude to have to deal with. And here the Frenchie picks up 2 kills because of his Molotov and unearned Betty kills. This guy just drives me up a wall. I'm like, fuck this dude and fuck his shotgun. I'm gonna show him who the dad is. And at this point the Frenchie's actually winning. But the question is, hey man, can you keep it up? You know? England was winning against Croatia in the semi-final. And then they got bodied. So let's see if our resident Frenchie can keep winning. Because, man, I don't think he can. That was him right there. He cheesed me in one gunfight. But, whatever. You know, no respect on that dude. Cheesed me again with his Betties. That's all he does. Look, just Betties. That's it. That's the only way this guy actually gets kills. Right? He doesn't get kills legitimately. Molotov right there, you know. That's the way this guy rolls. That's the only way he rolls, and that's the way he gets his wins, right? Bullshit hit marker right there, by the way. Here he is again with a Betty in his hand. Could you believe it? I know you can't. Decide to pick up this PPSH off the ground. And it's 24-22 right now. Again, get cheesed by a shotgun. No surprises there. Get cheesed again because the guy was fucking waiting for 4 hours to push up. Getting pretty frustrated at this point. But man, I can't let that French dude win. I just cannot. Look at this. He's sitting in the corner with a Molotov in his hand. Like, get a life, bro. Seriously. So we win another match. So that's the 3rd match I've won. I lost 1. And our resident Frenchie is still not leaving. And he's even talking shit. He's telling me to learn how to play like after I beat him. You know, he's telling me to learn how to play after I had already beaten him several times, right? And so at this point, I'm like, listen, I've beaten this dude, 3 matches. I lost 1. It was like 2 a.m. at this point. I didn't really feel like playing anymore. I said, hey, we're going to do this 1 more match on Gibraltar. I'm going to beat him. And then hopefully he's going to back off. Or he's going to No, I didn't want him to back off. I just would win this match and get out. Because realistically, I had won everything I could win. I would have bodied him 4 matches and lost 1. There's no reason for me to stay in the set if I'd win this match, right? Yet still, I would have really liked to see him rage quit. And I believe this was probably the best way a match can end, right? This was justice, the likes of which you have never seen before. I guarantee it. We're on Gibraltar, ladies and gentlemen, and I opt for the Ribby Roll submachine gun. I was thinking, what is the solution on this map as far as what gun to use? And I had one free-for-all with the Ribby Roll on this map. Worked really well, and so I thought, hey, why not take it again and see how we do with it? And man, I'm telling you, boys, you won't be disappointed. There was a couple of really bullshit gunfights that I kind of shouldn't have gotten away with. There was one really retarded challenge. But overall, man, did it work out great, right? It worked out great, dude. It was like how to end a French faggot who thinks he's good, right? Look at him. Look at this dude. He's just getting perplexed. He's getting bodied. He's getting annihilated, right? This is like fucking John Cena versus The Undertaker. Just body slam after body slam. Look at the dude. Out of here, dog. You don't belong in this lobby. Look, specialist. We got the scabby pack. We got everything. 11-4. This dude is absolutely getting perplexioed, right? And I'm just like running through these kids right now. Look at this guy. I mean, they can't even touch me, man. They can't damage me. Now we have this here. And don't ever do this, boys. Please don't do this shit. Like, don't challenge this situation with an SMG. That was retarded. I should have died there. But you know what? The universe decided the French faggot needs to be bodied. And that's why that dude couldn't kill me. Right? He couldn't go against the universe. He just, you know, the guy just couldn't shoot me. Right? He couldn't kill me. He wasn't man enough. Just like none of these kids are man enough. The Frenchie is still in the lobby, by the way. We're on 18. And there's a sniper. Very, very scary. But you know what? I'm just too good. I'm just dominant, athletic, good looking. Right? He can't touch me. Game starts lagging. Instinct pops up. This guy, again, he's just not good enough. You're not good enough, kid. The Frenchie is at 10 points. He's scared. He's shaking. What's going to happen? What is Night Owl going to do? Can I win? Of course you can. You know? This kid kept provoking me. You know, he wouldn't leave the lobby. He was being a faggot. And I had to show him that, hey, bro, that's not going to work. Right? That's not going to work. Okay, kid behind me. Jump shot. Oh, you holding a Molotov cocktail in your hand, bitch. Get bodied. On 23, get a kill. And boys, we're one off. Now, I want you to watch what happens, right? Very, very carefully. We got a V2 rocket. We got a V2 rocket. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And we're looking at the sky right now. And you can see on the bottom left, he has left the game. He is not in the lobby anymore. He got fucking bodied. He got nuked. And he left the lobby like he should have from the start. Right? He got absolutely annihilated. And I thought, you know what? That is the end of the session. There's nothing left to do. Check this out. He tells me I'm too young for the game. Right? I tell him, you better run, kid. You better run. He tells me I have connection. Right? I have the shittiest connection ever. You're not good enough to compete with me. Right? And that's a message I want to send to everybody. Listen. You got nuked. Get the fuck out of here. That's a message I'm sending to everybody. You're not good enough to compete with me. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. And if you think you have what it takes to fuck with me, make sure you go online and try your fucking luck.